What's going on, guys? Area 51 here with a brand new Animal Simulator video. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please give that a little ringle dingle for me and drop all your comments in the section provided below. Lastly but not least, if you want to be notified of newly made vids hot off the press, turn the notification bell to on. Right, guys, bit of a hiccup. Apparently one of my YouTube videos, the one I did on this update that went live, was copyrighted by a song that I put in there. I do apologise. So that is why I am going to pull that video and I will leave this one up in its place due to that. So at least that way you guys can freely watch the video uninterrupted by all this copyright stuff that had happened. I do apologise. It was an accident. I do know that song is heavily copyrighted. So anyway, guys, there won't be any music put on this one. I'll keep this one a fairly short and a brief version of the new update. So you're probably already aware by now that the update has gone live. It has dropped. It looks absolutely spectacular. I must say Ragnar has absolutely outdone himself this time. This is amazing. When I first saw this in the test simulator, I was absolutely gobsmacked. It was nighttime. It lit up. It glows. All these little fence lightings, all the detail that goes into it. You know, like this whole area is unbelievably awesome. I love running around up here. Also, I love using the penguin, but we'll get into those little dudes shortly. So let's have a quick little tour of the new area that has been applied to the game now. So firstly, let's have a look. You can see the grassed area. It's got like a little lighter raised bit here in the center where all the training dummies are. That's the new safe zone, guys. So if you step outside of that down here, this is the line. Safe zone, outside of safe zone, it goes right around, guys. Nothing realistically has changed in relation to the safe zone. The training dummies are still in here for grinding, so you can still smash away on the dummies without being hit. The only thing you've got to bear in mind is the leaderboard is actually outside of the safe zone. I thought a little bit funny, a little bit weird. Just bear that in mind, that if you are looking on here on the leaderboard, you will come under fire if people decide to, attack, and you will get hurt standing out here. Personally, I probably would have banged it smack in the middle here. To me, it made a bit more sense, I reckon. Just because people like to stand around and do math and stuff and talk about their position on the board and stuff, and it just gets annoying when people are attacking you and stuff like that. But it's okay, it's only small. If you're looking on here, you can safely say that you're usually going to be the high level people checking it out. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. It is outside the safe zone, guys, so maybe stand back here and have a look at the board. Moving the board has amazing reach on it. Like, I can still reach it from over here, I believe. I did do it in another video. Nope, it's been shortened. Okay, so it doesn't get interrupted. What's our range now on that? There it is. So it's about here. So you can mess around with the board from here. I can still read it clear as day from here. So that's pretty cool. Oh my God, Sky God, he's right after me here. I can't shake him. I cannot shake him, and I don't know what the deal is with Raz. Like, he gets faster and faster every time. Like, no one gains on him. I don't know what his secret is. I hear speculation that apparently he's got an exploit going. That I don't know what it is. If it is, I just think he's just fast. I do believe the leaderboard's heavily guarded by admins and stuff like that. That if there was any cheating going on, people, I can assure you they'd be onto it. He's just quick, but I just don't know how he is quick. He needs to divulge some of those secrets, I think. Come on, mate, you've been up there for ages. Share the secret. How do you do that? Because if you think about it, guys, like, when you are lower level than someone who's higher level than you, you level up faster because you don't need as much experience points to fill that meter up. So, let's say, for example, 14, he's a couple of levels in front of me. He probably needs 2 billion experience points to go to the next level, whereas I only need 1 billion, so to speak. So it's less for me to go. So theoretically you should be faster when you are a lower level. But however, Raz is faster than everybody, and he is miles out in front of me, and yet I don't gain any ground. I've done the math, I've been watching. He actually pulls away on me fast, and I'm considered fast. People look at me and go, how is it that you're so quick at grinding? But anyway, I've gone completely off topic. Sorry guys, I chat away on that leaderboard. Anyway, but I don't know. He's got a skill or a trick or something. I don't know how he does it, but I'll try and find out for you people. So let's move it right along. There is a chest under here, guys, so bear in mind that. We do have this amazing stage here with these boom boxes. Now, I got tricked. I thought that the booth that was in the barn over there was moved to here because of speakers and stuff like that, but there's no booth, which is fairly strange. I'd actually like to see the booth over here, even if there's two of them, you know, put one here as well. It'd work separately and not in tandem with the other one up in the barn, so, you know, people in the barn aren't changing the songs down here and vice versa. But this area is obviously going to be the popular area, and it just makes more sense to me. You know, you've got all these speakers here, you know, and stuff like that, to put the booth, I'd put the booth right back here or something like that. I'd just sit it here so people can be up on stage dancing, or even maybe put the booth, you know, away from that. You could even sit it under here or something that's out of sight, and people can sit under there and safely DJ like myself. And maybe even if you wanted to, you could project the song codes up on here, you know, turn that into a bit of a TV screen. I don't know, anything like that. But I think the booth should be here so you can blast music out, basically, so everyone here can benefit from whoever's DJing at the time, and so forth and so forth. So moving right along, I'm going to jump out over here to the front bit so we can get a better view of that beautiful Animal Simulator sign. Like, guys, I love that sign. I really do love that sign. It is one of my favourite things in this new map ad. And yes, you can get up there, guys. If you don't know how, you climb up these stairs here. I'll just show you. You climb up here, up the stairs we go. Get up onto this little bench here just so you can get a bit of height to climb onto the roof. And then from this roof here, we're going to jump up onto that tree like this, cruise across the treetops. You don't have to jump from there, you can actually just run down it. Same deal here. I tend to jump just to be safe, and there's the sign right there, guys, so you can clearly jump straight up here if you want to, you know, dance around on the Animal Sim sign. So that's done. So that's the stage. We've still got those little animal playpen things that were in the older version of this map. They're still around. Excuse me while I clear my throat on that one. So that's still there. I have done a map run, nothing else has changed. This is basically the update here, guys. So I did check the barn, the back area and all that sort of stuff around Pride Rock, excuse me again, and so forth. So nothing else is different, I can assure you. I've checked, the snow remains the same, everything over there is the same. The swing does not swing, guys. I did try and suss onto that one there. So that's not the only thing that has been added into this. Now, most probably already know, but if we jump into animals, we have little baby penguins here. We have an array of different variants and styles. Obviously you've got your black, your pink, your red, normal versions up the top there, but then you got your little tiny cowboy looking dude here. He's a very adorable. I won't drag these out too much, we'll just go through the main ones there that everyone's noticed. You know, you got your state trooper looking police officer here, and then I think you got the urban version of him with his little cool hat here, making his little tiny arrests. He's like, you're under arrest, guys, give me. Alright, so quickly moving in here, I don't want to take too much of your time. We've got the cute little doctor. You don't look well, you do not look well. Let me have a look down there, let's see some, yes, indeed, you had a fish stuck in you, so you are good to go, okay, moving right into here. Now, the ones I wanted to explain, guys, is look, we do have other ones, but I don't want to bang on too much about it. We've got the cactus looking dude one here, with all these little spikes and stuff. So if I jam him up against here, we can almost get him to look like a cactus. No, not sitting. No, sitting. Yes, sitting. There you go. Look at this camouflage until you turn the camera around and have a look. Okay, so now we don't have it on mine, guys, because I've already got to the level. But you need what was it, a thousand level to be able to get the snowboarding or skateboarding, hoverboarding, however you want to say it, penguins. So you will require 1,000 levels. Now, that said, guys, you're probably going to be sitting there scratching and pulling your hair going, no, that's too much. It's not, guys, it's not. It really isn't. It doesn't take long. As I stated in previous videos, if you're a lower level and you need to just make 1,000 just to get these penguins, farm the chests, guys. Like, it's really simple. You can use my chest exploit videos that I've done previously to farm this really fast, and no obstacles where I'm doing it right now, guys. This is where I farm it. I'm basically showing you again. So they work in tandem with each other. There'll always be 3 chests that are linked. These 3 are here. They pop up at random. It's not going to always be in a circle, so they just keep a bear in mind. That's why I zoom the camera out and keep looking around to the next area. So while I'm looking over here, as we have a chest, you can see it literally just sitting over there in the distance. I angle the camera, so if I don't see a chest there, I know automatically it's going to be over that way. So I always look to the next one. So I've already got my camera spinning over there, so when I hit the chest, I can see it clear as day, you know, right through to here. And that way you're being efficient, basically, instead of, you know, just looking straight ahead at the chest, because you're not going to see where it is. It does take time, and you've got to look around and go, is it there? No, it's over here. You do that, you know, 50 times, and you've wasted yourself about, you know, I'd say about a minute extra. Probably not that long anyway, but anyway, look, it's efficient. All right, guys. I work in construction. I'm an excavator operator in my real world job, so I'm all about efficiency and stuff like that. So sorry, I'm starting to, you know, throw my work ethics upon you guys. You know, got to be efficient. You got to be efficient. Right, so we've got those penguins. There is the pink version, obviously pink, blue, boy, girl. You know, stuff like that. I'm presuming that's how it's supposed to be, you know, looking. Also, just bear in mind, guys, that what am I doing over there? I don't want those. I want the animals. That with these little penguins, they do have the Game Pass attached to them. So if you pop down into here and you've already got the Game Pass for the original ones, you get the little version of them here as well. Yes, they do the sword thing and all that sort of stuff as well. Really cool. Absolutely loving it. And also, lastly but not least, there are some of the older penguins that have the police cowboy fits attached to them as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. Oh no, it's not. I'm only joshing you. It's not everything. Now, we got dancers. This is what I was really hyped about. They've got all these dance moves, guys, all through here, right down. Look at all these dancers, you know. We just start doing some little break dancing. Yeah, get that swing going. Oh yeah. Now we can do them on the animals, but let's swap this animal out for a second. I want to show you something, guys. Let's jump on in here. Let's do a fox. We won't do the kitsune. We'll do the fox. If you jump into your dance move, and now I think a lot of you has already figured it out. If you hit the head spin. Okay, it's not going to work for me. Doesn't want to work. I believe this happened in the last video. What is going wrong here? Why doesn't that work? Let's try the dinosaur. Maybe that'll work on there. Let's see. Okay, so we've got that dance moving. Can we do the head spin with this guy? I think it's been taken out. I don't know, Ragnar might have removed it. I don't know. Can we do the head spin? No, we got it. There you go. You can get them going upside down. It's really, you spin around and turn. You can make them spin faster as well, guys. What I like to do, there is a funny little glitch here. I don't want to ruin it because where is it? It should be around here somewhere. There it is. So if we climb up here, there it is. We can get ourselves looking like we're really, really high and floating. So it's really cool. If you're wondering what the glitch is, it's I think something it's just hasn't been removed. So it looks like I am floating midair here, but there is something here. Like you can actually get stuck underneath it. Let me try and get underneath it. Where is it? It is there. It's just near these stairs here, guys. You'll find it. You just walk around. You'll slam into it. like an invisible block or something. There it is. So you can see me trying to jump now. I'm hitting the jump button, as you can see. So I am stuck in it, but if you come around the back of it, you can climb up on top of it. I think it was an old rock here or something. It's just invisible. So there is that. So yes, we've got the dance move, guys. We've got the penguins. We have this beautiful, beautiful map ad here, and I can say this is spectacular. I love it. You can really hang out here. We just need the booth. I really think the booth needs to be here. I like these little tables here. I think they look like bolts. Like a little bolt. You can get in there. There we go. We can get in there. Okay, just can't sit in there. You can as a human. But yeah, we need the booth here. We really do, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comments below, as always. Let me know if you think the booth here is a good idea. I just think it'd be great to be able to DJ and really belt out the music, because our little boombox just does not punch enough power. Like if I put music on here and you're standing all the way over here, you can barely hear it. It's not a bad thing, I guess, in the sense that if you've got multiple people playing music, as they do, it doesn't overlap each other too much. Yes, you can mute, but I think in the next update, one of the features that should be there is that you can highlight in here, for example, and say myself, and click on that or something like that, and be able to individually mute people, so you can figure out who are the other people are playing music. So for example, I'm playing music and we've got 3 other people playing music, but my friends want to listen to my music and not theirs. They can just specifically go into their little list there and mute all the other people playing their songs, so they can just hear mine. I think that would be a good feature to be added to the game, because it's frustrating that you sit here and you type up and go, all right, everyone get ready to mute, get ready to mute. And then everyone mutes and goes, all right, we're ready. I play the song. And then the cheeky buggers over there decide, you know, no, let's restart our music again and annoy them. Because that's what they do. They'll belt out that crappy, trashy, you know, war song, the real loud one. Everyone knows what it is. It's irritating. It's trash. It's not even music. It's just basically a loud racket, and they just like to do it for I don't know what reason. It's basically headache material for me. I like music that is actual music, and a lot of my friends like it as well. I think it'd just be a good feature to have, so that way once they're muted, they stay muted. You know, they can replay another song and it never comes back up, because there's nothing more frustrating than you're playing your music, someone comes along and decides, oh, they're probably muted me, I'm going to restart mine, and then bang, it comes up again. That's frustrating. You should just be able to, those people are playing tunes, let them play their tunes. You can mute them. It'll save a lot of fights and arguing in the game and so forth. I think that'd be a wonderful ad. And get the booth in here, I reckon, you know, so you can really have some partying going on in here. But look, guys, I'm going to wrap it up at 17 minutes. Now, as I stated, I will pull the other vid down, only due to its copyright problem that I did put in there. And then you can just watch this one and stuff. If you already watched the other one and it worked fine for you, outstanding, you won't need to watch this. I basically just repeated what I've said in the other one. Maybe a couple of things that I've put on here that are a little bit different and stuff. I just didn't put music on this time and party it up. But look, Ragnar, this is fantastic, mate. Thank you very much for this beautiful update. Keep them coming, buddy. Keep them coming. As for, you've probably already worked out, there are shaded out penguins in here. I'm not sure what they are, guys. I haven't seen any teasers for them, but I dare say they're going to be a later added feature to the game. Ragnar's probably working on it already, you know, and it probably won't be too far off. I'm hoping it's attached to a boss. I really think we need a new boss in here other than the Magma and Cerberus. I think that would be really fantastic. But I'm trying to work out what they look like. Looks pretty interesting. Like, they got stuff hanging off them. I can't work it out. I can't, because you can't zoom in. So yeah, maybe I take a screenshot and then zoom in on it and try and work out what those shadows are. But obviously they're penguins. I don't think there is anything else happening with other animals. Let me check. I really would like a Game Pass cheetah. I think we need one of those. Where are the cheetahs, actually? I think they go into the Panther, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, these lonely little dudes over here. Yeah, we need a cheetah one. Like, he's a good cheetah. He's good, but he's just not fast. You know, he's meant to be the fastest of them all, but he is terribly slow. And I think the game path one should be really, really fast, like abnormally fast, and have his nice little mane down the back like the cheetahs do. Actually, this might not even be a cheetah. It might actually be meant to be a leopard. Nah, it's a cheetah. It's got to be a cheetah. All right, it's cheetah. Anyway, guys, wrapping it up at 20 minutes. I keep banging on. I could talk through this all day. All right, guys, I am Area 51 giving you a awesome, oh yeah. And until the next video is thrown your way, which won't be very far off, guys, I do have a funny magic water one that I will be doing later on, so keep your eyes out for that one. You will enjoy it. It is absolutely hilarious. I will show you how I do my magic water and teach you guys how to be king of the glitch like I am. So anyway, guys, stay safe out there in this crazy time that we are having. Be well, and until the next vid, guys, giving you a huge peace out.